All right, we're here, back again. Thank you guys for joining in. I so appreciate that. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Just happy Father's Day, because it's a special thing to be a father, to have a father, and it's family. So that's what it's all about. But happy Father's Day to everybody out there. And a very special happy Father's to my dad, Thomas Markle Sr. And let's see, we got Sue Prudence. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Markle Sr. and Jr. Love from the UK. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sue. Happy Father's Day. Brighton says happy Father's Day to you both. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, wow. All right. Cat Space. Happy Father's Day. Senior, hope you're a wonderful day. God bless you. We love you. Kat and Phil from Sydney. Life out of chaos. Hi. Life out of chaos. Okay, I'm going back on the James Webb Telescope to see what else just discovered. Have a good day. Okay. Bab66. Look forward to watching this father as I go to sleep after my night shift. One thing I want to say is I just checked on the memberships, and Patricia, I was going to copy all the names but on the next one, but I've had a lot of people rejoin the memberships for a good reason, and that's great. And the memberships are climbing, and that's awesome, because I am going to do the members only lives, and where everybody can call or text, no, not call, but text a phone number with their phone number, and then I'll call them. So that's going to work out real good. It worked out good last time. Everybody enjoyed it. Let's see. Sandra, gentle hugs, Dad. You are loved, friend. Thank you so much, Sandra. Linda Glass. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good to see you too. Sue Prin, happy Father's Day from London. Thank you so much. Joanne Shepherd. Hey, Harry's wife, did you see the ads on Daily Mail for your wrinkle cream? Yeah, her wrinkle cream and some other, what was it? Biotin collagen, now available on Amazon, only $10. Oh, but the funny thing about that, it said Meghan Markle approved. I mean, who gives a flying rat's ass if it's Meghan Markle approved? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So what are you going to sell? 1,500 units maybe to all the Sussex Squad morons who eat that crap up? Anyway, hi sugars. Yeah, you guys, I'm sure you're in the room also. But anyway, you guys. So the thumbnail on this broadcast here was just meant to say, like, Meghan just keeps just turning the thumb screws, right? And she's clueless on life. This woman is so clueless on life, it's not even funny. I mean, you've got people who just kind of get a clue, people who have a clue, and then you have people who have no clue whatsoever. And that's Meghan. It's like, I just want you guys to know that today, okay, yeah, it's kind of hard to read, but I got Daddy lemon, or no, a mango chiffon cake for Father's Day. Absolutely incredible, right? And so my son's called, my sister called, the good sister, Samantha. And I just want to press this home. Over 6 years now, Meghan's campaign to control the narrative and make people think that she's perfect and everybody else is wrong except for her. And still, no phone call, no text, no nothing whatsoever. So, but anyway, you guys have a lot of awesome comments, and I show those to my dad. And my dad's got so many fans, it's not even funny. So, but that was my job today. First thing, make dad have a good Father's Day. And one of my sons called me, the other one didn't yet. So he's too busy in Toronto looking at himself in the mirror, and that's what he does. But anyway, he's still a good kid. He'll figure it out someday. All right. Who else? Rotary. Hi, Tom from Melbourne. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Sue Prudence, happy Father's Day. Senior, Lady Cat, happy Father's Day. Lady Cat 8591. Yeah, well, Dad usually doesn't watch these shows. He, I tell him about them and maybe he looks at them later, but he never watches the lives. Amanda Richards, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Louise Stevenson, hello from Australia. Miss Equinox, hi from the UK. Helen Gilbert, happy Father's Day. Thank you. Tracy, Australia from Sydney. Gigi, good morning. Elfie Kinkler from Pennsylvania. Hi, or not Elfie, Effie. Sonia Henning, hey Tom, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. BB, thank you. Louise Stevenson, Queensland. Deborah Sutton from Texas. Thank you so much, Deborah. Helen Gilbert, I love your laugh. It cheers me. Well, thanks, Helen. Appreciate that. I'll try to laugh more. I laugh a lot when I look at when I look at Meghan's news, it just makes me crack up. So, what I was saying earlier was this 6 years running now to where Meghan completely ditches, lies about, and tries to bury her entire past with PR, that's all paid PR, with somebody else's money. It is so disgusting and so pathetic that here we are today, over 6 years later, and clueless. Like I was saying earlier, some people have a clue, some people get a clue later in life, some people never get a clue. Meghan, you missed the boat. When God was handing out brains, you thought he said trains, and you said pass me by. You have no idea how to live life to the fullest. Money doesn't buy everything, and you just shit all over your family and your father every single year. I mean, birthdays, holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Father's Day, everything, Easter. It's like, wow. But look what's happened to you, Meghan Markle. And I hope you're watching this right now. You and Harry, you guys are morons. Complete idiotic morons. And that's not even allegedly, in my opinion. Shit, the entire world knows that. Complete morons. So, Meghan, I want you to take a look. Yeah. The guy that you just completely just brushed under the carpet because he was no good to you anymore and you couldn't soak him for any more money. Well, gosh, if we had to add it up, Meghan, it's about, close to $1 million. Yeah, of Dad's hard-earned money to get your lame ass where you are now. And all you do is just completely just neglect him. Not even a phone call, not even a text. But thank God, even Dad says this. Even Dad says, thank God I have 2 good children. Yeah. 2 good children with brains and morals and empathy and a soul, So you missed the boat, Meghan, and your karma right now is just taking you exactly where it needs to go. Down that sewer hole, underneath a big donkey turd, is where your soul lies. So, yes. Oh, Texas Strong. Hey, Tom, did your kids wish you a happy Father's Day? Yes, they did. Thank you. Amanda Richards, Meghan Markle, how's your... Everybody, Meghan Markle, how's your daddy? How's your dad, Meg? Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. He's not going to be able to give you any more any more legs up in life. He already, broke his back getting your sorry ass where it is now. So no, but maybe maybe when you do hit rock bottom and you're sitting there holding a cardboard sign on the corner of like Montecito's and on the corner of Coast Village Road in Montecito, Lucky's Restaurant, maybe you can, panhandle a few bucks down there or put your knee pads on and get back to work. Because there is a harbor, like a dock, like Santa Barbara Harbor's right there, fishing docks, fishing boats. Times is tough, woman. You better get your ass back to work. All right, Dale Thierot. Thierot? Hey, have you shaved today? I like a clean man. Yeah, well, you're shopping in the wrong neighborhood there, Buckwheat. Muriel Banks. Hey, Tom, have you seen the videos from HC Tutor regarding... Yeah, I've seen a couple of those before. Louise Stevenson, Queen Catherine, Shanky Megs, Jane Scott, people, stop being jealous of the beautiful queen. Well, Jane Scott, I definitely hope you're not talking about Meghan, because she's not a queen. Princess Catherine is now the queen. Very soon. So you got William and Catherine. I mean, come on. You think there's any comparison? And Jane Scott, I don't know what you're talking about, but nobody's jealous of Meghan. The only person jealous of Meghan is Meghan. Period. Meghan gets jealous at herself looking in the mirror because Meghan only has one friend, and that's who she sees in the mirror. That's her number one fan. That's why she does what she does. She puts on her performances just for herself, and that's it. This is all Meghan's show that she's producing, writing, starring in, directing, everything, and funding with other people's money. So nobody's jealous of her whatsoever. Oh, Jane Scott, Meghan will conquer all. Well, obviously, Jane, she's conquered you because you're stupid enough to let her. Allegedly, in my opinion. Bye, Felicia. Oh, God. It's always good to have a couple sugars in the room now, isn't it? Regina Forey from South Africa. Hello, Regina. How are you? Georgie girl, hello. Kareen, good day from Melbourne. Hello. Annette, happy Father's Day from old Australia. Thank you so much. Nunja Business. Hi from Australia. Rita, South Portugal. Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Free Speech June. Hello, back in the house. Good to see you. Thank you. Kimberly, hi. I'm new from Trinidad. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. Lady Cat, the Dastardly Duo fan base is rare form, living in delirium. Yes, they are. Celt Views from the UK. What's happening? BB Hansen. You put his head. I know. I put my head. I put their heads at the wrong. I know. And thank you for pointing that out. I was going to correct that, but maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe, just maybe you're right. How about, oh, no, I can't do it. I'll have to do it later. But I think Harry's head should go here, and Meghan's head should go here, because Harry's had his head up Meghan's ass for God knows how long now. You're right about that. I will make that correction. Nadia Lindemann, hello. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. Dale Thurrott, talking about your son like that is lame. He's better to look at himself in the mirror. Put my kids down. Dale, who do you think you're talking to? God, you're just a complete freaking moron. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Maisie, hello from Sweden. Hello, thank you. The Duchess of Bookery. Woohoo. Thomas, I have my mom watching. All right, good. More the better watching. That's way better. Boy, that Daryl guy, man. First, he's talking about I didn't shave. He's got a thing about men. You know, dude, do not tune into my channel if you're looking for men. All right? You know, I don't swing that way. Never have, never will. Go find somebody else who has a nice, clean shaven face so you can rub your butt up against his face. Make yourself feel better, you know? But you're just delusional. You have no idea what I'm talking about. So this channel is not for you. Bye, Dale. Bye, Felicia. Oh, Kareen, so you've been twerking? Well, you know what? Kareen, I shot some video last night, and I did a lot of it. It's not done yet. Some of it's good enough to keep. You know, I have to laugh at it if I'm going to put it out there. But I did shoot some twerking video, and it's actually kind of funny. So I'm going to finish it up, and I said I'd have it out by tonight or tomorrow, and I will. So, yes. So I've been twerking. Nana Moose, hi, I made it to Woohoo. Yes, from Australia. Thanks. I'm glad you made it. Gwen from Perth. You know, I got to get down to Perth. I got to go visit my buddy Luke Talkie from, he was a guy on Survivor, but he was on Big Brother with me. Luke Talkie. Anytime I go to Perth, we're going to hook up and have a good time down there. So, Lee Cooper, hello. John Rafferty, I bet she's watching this. I hope Meghan's watching this. You know, it's just weird. It's just weird what happened to her mind and how after all this time, after dad's heart attacks, dad's stroke, and all this crap, what could she be thinking? I mean, is she that brainwashed from you know, did she have all the brains effed out of her on the yacht to where she doesn't have any? I mean, did they spill out her ears when she was just, you know, too many hours with Andrew? I mean, what happened? Who knows? What is going on? I mean, it's almost like, you know, it's almost like it goes back to that voodoo and that witchcraft crap. I mean, maybe she is under witchcraft. Maybe she's under voodoo, a spell. I mean, Harry definitely is. I mean, if Harry dancing in that twerking video with Meghan, you know, waiting for the real kid to be delivered like down the hall in the delivery room, obviously. I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going on? It's just mind-boggling that it's just the best part about it is dad doesn't care anymore. He's washed his hands of it. He knows that she's hopeless and there's nothing left. And, you know, but he always leaves that door open. And I tell him no. I say no, you know, but he's not going to say no. He would love to reconcile with Meghan. But Meghan would only do it for money. Meghan would only do it with Netflix. A tearful, heartfelt reunion. And that's all it would be. And it's really sad and pathetic because she would only do it for money. Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to the day when she's a bag lady pushing a cart. Is what it is. So, and who was that one jackass's name? Dale or whatever. Dale? I'm not her father. I'm her brother, you moron. So, anyway, you got locked out of the channel anyway, so. Oh, Megan Richardson. Hello from Chatham Islands. Made it to the live. Lovely pic of you and your dad. Thank you so much. Mandy Pandy, happy Father's Day. Thank you. Hydrus Noor, laugh out loud. Is this dude for real? Yeah, I am. Bye, Felicia. Oh, God. Gotta love these little sugars in here. Free speech, June. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh, that's messed up. John Rafferty is just sad on every... This guy is just sad. on every level. Well, you know what, John? You don't have to watch. Nobody ever said you had to watch, but appreciate your comment. Don't forget to yell at your mom and tell her to make you a sandwich while you're Bitcoin mining on your computer downstairs and having your mom pay all your bills. uh, the jumpers, shout me out. We got the jumpers in the house. Nadia Lindemann, honor your mother and father, and your days will be lengthened. That is so true. It's so sad that she has treated your father and Harry has treated King Charles. Nadia Lindman, yes, absolutely 100%. AP, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Ann Sorensen, how about leaving her alone? Why are you always talking about her? I wouldn't talk about you either. Well, Ann, you know what? You're not part of the family, and you never will be. So, bye, Felicia. And who cares about you, Ann Sorensen? I mean, nobody says that you have to watch my show. Nobody says you have to tune in. And, you know, just go watch SpongeBob SquarePants because you'll see Meghan. They are identical twins. You know, just go somewhere else. Champagne Chick, hello. Jay Tay, that will never happen. Jimmy Shonsky, laugh my ass off. Your knee pads on. That's right, Linda Glass. And I'd leave if I was you. You don't like Tom's content. Well, who's Ann? Where's Ann? Let's jump. Ann, yeah, you should probably, Ann, if you don't like it, you should probably leave. You know, I'm only doing this show just for this particular show, just for a shout out for Dad, you know? You know, it just is what it is. He deserves it. I mean, Linda Glass, Tom's a gem. Thank you so much. Kareen, to all of us who have lost their dads 25 years now, the love for our fathers never ends. It's always there. Love your daddy in spirit. Kareen, you are 1,000% on top of that. You only have one father, and you never know. I mean, when you get up into your 80s and you've had health issues before and stuff like that, you just never know. And it's like I lost my mom last September, and thank God I was able to go back and be with her when she passed. And it was so hard. I wasn't ready for it. Even though, you know, I was there with her for COVID and stuff like that. I was down in Mexico for a couple years, but I got to fly back to New Mexico. Yeah, and that's rough. And that's very eye-opening. And you just never know. I mean, they're here one day and they could be gone the next. So every day is very important on how you treat your family members, no matter what. People fuck up. People make mistakes. People do bad things. Family members say bad things. You fight with family members, you know, but you always make up. It's no big deal. That's what families do. So if you have a beef with a family member, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's another day. You don't go on a 6-year-long streak of of just not being an adult about it. I mean, you only have one father, and to ditch out on him for birthdays and holidays and Christmas, Father's Day, everything for the last 6 years, and just like act like he doesn't exist. And Meghan, he's the man who put you where you're at today, and you show your appreciation because you think that he staged photos to sell them to the press, when you know damn well Jeff Rayner at Coleman Rayner set Dad up, and you were probably behind it along with shitbag colostomy bag Carl Larson, you know, and you know you are. You guys are all connected, and it's just mind-boggling. But that backfired, didn't it? Everything you've done has backfired about your family, and now you continue to be the laughing stock of the world. And congratulations, because you are number one 3 years in a row now. Number one, the most hated, disliked, moron on the planet. Oh well, you make your bed, you sleep in it. And people talk about me doing this channel. What about the 500 other channels that do the same damn thing, all about Meghan's fuck ups? Oh well, you can't fix stupid now, can you? But Kareen, yes, to all of us who have lost their fathers, you know, time is precious. So, you know, there's not a day that goes by when you think about people that have passed. So every day that they're with us, you have to make the best of that. You have to just be there, whether it's 5 minutes or an hour, every day, whether it's a phone call or a text. I mean, come on, not even a text. How tasteless and tacky is just a text? Pick up the phone and call your loved ones every single day. Tell them you love them and you're there for them, because you never know, especially your parents. So, all right. Anyway, hit that like button. Like, subscribe, do the comments, everything, because it's working and we're getting back there. And I am doing the members only again. Lynn Walker. Let's see, Deborah Sutton, where'd you go? The Jumpers. If I say that you're a goober, I will sub and donate. What, dude? Man, there's just people smoking some good shit out there. Texas. In one news channel, Texas Strong, in one news channel, we're hearing she's going broke. In another news channel, we hear that they are rich. Well, I would say that the going broke is probably the best. I don't think, okay. Wicked oneself. Yeah, crackers. Hunky love to be ruled because you have no souls. Yeah, my mama learned me how to read too. And do pronunciation and spelling. Yeah, y'all, whatever. Helen Gilbert, awesome. Thank you so much, Helen. You are awesome. 79 cents, $1 in the tip jar. Linda Glass, let's see, I gotta catch up here, Mandy. Okay, Mandy Pandy. Once the titles go, when William is king, she will divorce him. Mandy, you are so right. And I think that's a general consensus all across the board. She is scrambling to keep those titles. It's not gonna work. She's gone after that. Okay, don't give a shit. Love your show, Tom. Thank you so much. Okay, now I gotta catch up here. Nana Moose, welcome. Awesome. Nana Moss. Mose. Nana. Anyway, Nana, you are awesome. I so appreciate you becoming a member. And we are going to do, I promise, we're going to do members only once a week, members only lives once a week. And I'm going to call as many people as I can. If I have to stay on for 2 hours, I'll call everybody once a week, but it's going to be fun. And I'm going to be posting that soon. Just be patient. Louis Stevenson, rehab Father's Day in September in Australia. Well, get ready. Start baking cakes, making cards. Linda Glass, Sugars are Maggie supporters. Yes, they are. The Sugars are out in force tonight. They must love my show. The Sugars, all the flying shit-stained monkey squad, Sussex squad people, they love my show. It's amazing. And without them, you know, and it's always fun to have a little fun with them too. So yes, welcome all the Meghan supporters. Yeah, you know, it's always good to have a balance of intelligence in a show, because all my supporters who watch my show, they have brains. But all you guys, it's good to have some people who need to be educated as far as you're concerned. Because most of you can't spell, most of you can't write, Most of you can't pronounce words properly, but it's okay. You're welcome anyway. Come on down. Oh. All right, let's see. Who else we got in here? Nadia Lindemann, is that a chest tattoo of yours that have the men? What? Where'd you go? All right. Oh, we got a lot of comments coming down. Right, I just can't even keep up anymore. Lisa Lavender, good morning, Thomas. Love from Chicago. Yeah, hey, I used to live in Chicago. Lakeshore Drive, on Kimball. Great place. It was just, I could never go back. It's too damn cold. All right. Jermaine, what's up? My name is JJ. What's up, JJ? Oh, Glass. Hello, JJ. As ever closed. Joanne Taylor has as ever closed. I don't think it's going anymore. CR95, Meghan wanna be Meghan Sparkle, a legend in her own mind. That's 100% right on. Starring in her own, financing in her own productions, so she can be her #1 fan continuously in front of her mirrors in her Montecito mansion. Yeah. Rocco, can you give a hug up to my homework, Nick Kurz, please? A hug up. A shout out? What's up, Nick? Stay doing that homework, I guess? All right, Harry C. Wow, obsessed individual. Yes. Yes, you are, Harry C. Very obsessed. Nobody says you have to watch Harry, but like I said, you can go watch SpongeBob Square Barney because those are identical twins, and you'll probably gain a little smarts, and your IQ might go up like 2 or 3 notches. There you go. Bye, Felicia. Kenneth, recant Sander in the UK. I don't think anybody can Sander anymore. Oh. Sharon Kobe, thank you so much for the Father's Day wishes. Anne Marie, she showed up the whole world that it's all about damage and is done, kicked to the curb. Anne Marie Chin, she showed the whole world what she is all about. You're damn straight. Where is Ashley? Nicola X, where's Ashley? Well, she's probably in West Virginia. Oh, that's my niece. Yeah. Lisa H. Oh, I can't. All right. These are going way too fast. I can't even stop them or freeze them. I really believe, Karen Quick, I really believe Meghan is only for Meghan. She is so horrible for doing this to her own father. Yeah, for 6 years in a row now. You are absolutely right. Thank you, Karen. Let's see. Diane Egan. Hey, Tom. Just thought of it. I'll say a prayer for you and Dad, wishing him. Thank you so much. Louise Stevenson, thank you so much for the Father's Day wishes. Kenneth Williams, she gets away with too much on everything. Yes, she does. Nicola, I'm getting a toothache, too much sugar. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in this room. Nana Moos, I wonder if they have private shopping trolleys. She will be using them instead of jets soon. You know, God knows what they have, but all that costs a lot of money. All that maintenance, all that everything. But look what's happening now. The new PR team that she just hired a few months ago, they all quit. And that's the 3rd time now in 4 years. The PR just says, blow it out your ass, because they know that working for her is a nightmare, and everybody's coming forward and saying the same thing that everybody's been saying for years. Kareen, Samantha, show your legs. Where? Come on, I can't. Redemption Rose, her dad will always love her. It must break his heart. you'd think if she, I can't fucking. Too many comments. So many comments rolling in right now. I just can't keep up. This will all change here in a couple days. My computer's ready, guys. I'm going to get it tomorrow. So, all right. Anyway. These comments are just becoming out of control now. It's just rolling by. I can't even stop them. But okay, CR95 Meghan Sucks isn't a name. Yes, you are right. Miss Equinox, the queen of broken hearts. Well, it's no mystery to me, my family, or anybody that's been associated with her that she will use you until they find out who you are. They find out that you're just a shitbag of a person and they don't want anything to do with you anymore. And then that's why nobody talks to you. That's why nobody answers their phone. And that's why you lose all your friends. And that's why you have to buy friends. You have to buy friends. You have to buy bots. You have to buy likes. You have to buy views. You've already been busted on that. You know, been busted on the kids. Come on. Come on. Prince William, drop the hammer, step on whatever hangs from between her legs. Step on it and just get it done. Remove the titles, move on, and that's it. And just be done with it. All right. Sonia, yes, I am. I am her brother. Jack Sparrow. My dad died in March. Sorry about that, Jack. Robin, you're a good person, Thomas. You were very wise. Thank you, Robin. You were awesome. Appreciate that. Serene. Okay. Okay. Shanika. Hi. You guys, I'm just really having a hard time. I can't even stop these comments. Let's see if I can do it here. No, it just... All right. Deborah Sutton, butterfly kisses. Ooh. Ella Sinton, I don't feel sorry for Harry. Harry has gone along with this so much of her disrespect. Yes, you are right about that. I used to feel sorry for Harry, but I don't anymore. I don't, because he's just hook, line, and sinker, and he is Meghan's puppet. And it's obvious that he goes out and says exactly what he's supposed to say, that he was told to say. All right, so far. Linda Glass at Victoria. Tom doesn't hate anymore. What he says is fact. That's all I talk is fact. That's all I do. It is what it is. Mama Firefly, Tom, wish your dad a happy Father's Day. I will. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, I'm her brother. Yes, I am. Hookah smoking caterpillar. Hookah smoking caterpillar. Megs and H don't have any clue. That is, they are going to be stupid. They better be tough. Yeah, they don't have any clue. That's for damn sure. Art lover, does she really have biological children or were they surrogates? Well, art lover, let me tell you. I've seen some messages. I've seen some things online. You pick up little tweets here, tweets there, whatever, posts here. And apparently somebody, allegedly said that she gave up 2 kids already. There's pictures floating around out there on the internet. She gave birth to 2 kids, or has 2 kids, and she apparently had to, she couldn't have kids anymore. She had to go freeze her eggs in Canada or whatever. This is all allegedly, I mean, but you guys can look it up. It's out there, so. But Archie and Lily, not a chance in hell. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Terry, it's all good, brother. Jan, feels like this might be over soon, Tom. I hope so for you, Samantha, and your dad. For sakes, write your book, mate. You know, she's going to, yeah. It's all going to be over soon. But it couldn't happen to a worse person. You know, she's the laughing stock of the world, and she created it all herself without anybody else's doing but her own. So it is what it is. Not my problem. It's her problem. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Dale's Donut Clips, is Meghan your daughter? No, she's my sister. Karen McCall, well said, Thomas. We love you in the UK. Thank you so much. Wilhan, Tom, did you see the Trooping of the Color? The media was very positive with pictures and stories. I saw some little clips. And Art Lover, hello, Cat Space, hi, whatever. Dale, Donut Clips, is Meghan your daughter? Yes, she is. No, she's not my daughter. She's my sister. Do I look like I have a 44-year-old daughter? No. Oh, Sepia Stone. With you as a brother, Meghan doesn't need any enemies. Well, Meghan has plenty on her own. She's hated by more people. I think, gosh, she's got to be pretty high up. She got, what, #1 on the list 3 years in a row? Yeah. Sepia Stone. With people, with people like you, Meghan doesn't need any more friends. Bye, Felicia. Judy, I can't even imagine not being with my family. Well, when you say that, right? Imagine having your life thrown into the spotlight. So you are just completely out of control of your privacy, everything like that. No matter where you go, people want to talk to you. People want to take your picture. They follow you around. They exploit you. Yeah, so try having to live your life out in the media without any help whatsoever. And you have Meghan's PR machine paid to make you guys look bad. It's just disgusting. And actually, Meghan keeps on saying everybody in her life is estranged from her. But actually what's really happening is she's estranged from us. And that's the way it is. Nobody wants a person like that in their life. And family or not, but all it takes is a simple, I'm sorry. It's all it takes, sincere. But is what it is. Harry is living, Victoria, Harry is living an amazing life. Yeah, in his chicken coop, Victoria. Harry lives an amazing life talking to his chickens. Butterfly kisses, can we just block the sugars? One by one, we are, yes. But they just start new little, stupid little handles anyway because Meghan pays them $5 a month to do this. That's what she does. Meghan pays these people $5 a month. Their quarterly bonuses are in your accounts there. Keep up the good work there, squatties. What happened? Good day for Meghan to wish her father a happy day, but she won't. Harry is complicit. Yeah, it's disgusting. They're both just sitting there in their Montecito shithole, just looking at each other, and well, probably Meghan's looking at Harry. Just it's sad. Oh, Harry is ruled by his Yeah, XX chromosome. Harry doesn't. XX chromosome. Harry doesn't deserve to be back in the royal fold. He's cut from the same cloth as Meghan Markle. It's unforgivable. He was evil as a child. He never is. He's never been taken to task just like her. Yeah, two peas in a pod. Maybe this is actually the biggest perfect love match and love story in history. So Elizabeth, why do they deserve any titles? Jilly B, I'm glad they weren't at the Trooping of the Colors. Yeah, because they weren't invited. Will Hand, what do you think Meghan has on Harry? It's got to be something good and serious. Well, Will, first of all, I don't even know how Harry could be in the position that he's in now because, you know, I wouldn't want to be with a girl that my uncle was already with. I mean, seriously, it's like, and didn't he say somewhere in his book, Spare, that he would need electroshock therapy to get over her past? Just saying, allegedly, in my opinion, of course. S.E. Mac, first time saying hello. Well, thank you. Awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. Stefan, how to cope with the way Meghan treats you, your sister, and dad? Well, it is what it is, you know? I have a voice. I voice my opinion. Mark Stewart, who the hell cares? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Butterfly Kisses. Your dad has, yes, he's got a lot of great stories about Married with Children. Got a lot of props from there too. Got some nice collector's t-shirts, all kinds. I'll probably be giving those away to members very soon here. Got so much stuff to go through. Robin and Willow, Delicious Living. When did Meghan start being so mean? When she got introduced to the Soho House by Marcus. That's when my dad knew that he was treated like a piece of shit stuck to the bottom of her shoe. Nobody knows your existence before she met Harry. Go live your own life. Okay, Gene Robert. Well, nobody knows your existence either, and nobody cares about you at all. And you're just jealous because you're nobody, period, right? So nobody knew Meghan Markle's existence before she got with Harry. So, you know, pull the dog shit out of your mouth, and because every time you open it, it just crap falls out. So bye, Gene Roberts. Bye, Felicia. Noble One. Hey, Tom. Happy Father's Day to you and your father as well. All the way from Oz. Appreciate that. Danielle Jacobs just entering. Karina, only Parliament can remove. Yeah, but they vote on that. It's a shame, Elizabeth. It's a shame they are both pretty. Raul Cooner. So you are paparazzi? No, not paparazzi. Karina Hale, thank you for speaking up. Grace Johnson, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. And you're her brother. I'm out, maybe. I'm out. Bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got lots of cool sugars in the room. It's so nice. But anyway, so happy Father's Day to all the awesome men out there who are fathers, who actually take pride in having their family, keeping their loved ones close, keeping in communication. And it all comes down to family and friends first. You only have one family, and that's about it. So happy Father's Day, and thank everybody for tuning in. And don't forget to like, subscribe, sign up for the memberships, because I'm going to have the members only lives and a lot of cool, fun things are going to be happening. So that's it. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one, and it'll be a much better show next time. But this is all for the fathers in the world, and happy Father's Day, Dad. Love you. And that's it.